This segment is sponsored by First Texas Honda. Every week we introduce you to a new furry friend looking for their forever home. And our First Texas Honda Pet of the Week, joining us today is Kimberly White-Erlinger, friend of the show with Austin Animal Center, here to introduce us to a very treat-driven gal. It's Pinky. Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having us.
Talk to me a little bit about Pinky. She is a very sweet gal, but boy, she's been having fun with toys since she's been in here.
She is precious. I have stuck a few bits of treats into this toy, and she is so excited about it and so focused on it. And you know, she's a really smart girl. I got to tell you so much about her. She is probably one of, if not the longest stay dog at Austin Animal Center.
Whoa.
She's been there for over 400 days, well over 400 days.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
Yeah,
and such a sweet girl.
She's so sweet, and she's a perfect size, and she's so smart, and she just sits in her kennel and watches people walk by every day, day after day for
heartbreaking.
For well over a year, and I don't know why. She's active, she's cute, she's funny, she's sweet. She had a really lovely sleepover with her volunteer champion, Katie, several months ago, and she said she could not have been more perfect. She was great in the car, which she was with me too. She had 0 accidents, so she's perfectly house trained. She was non-destructive. She only played with dog toys. She would cuddle on the sofa with her when it was time to cuddle. She'd love to go on walks. She's very active, you know? So we don't know why. She's just lovely.
I was going to say, we've got this really cool active photo of
her.
Great?
Yeah.
So like a cool backyard or somebody who's willing to take her on a walk.
Yeah.
Once or twice a day.
She's great. As you saw, she's really terrific with strangers. So a high traffic home would be terrific. And
that's really nice to hear, because that's
really
not always the case.
Right, exactly. There are dogs who have stranger danger. You want to be really careful with those introductions, but she does not have any of that. She is just ready to go. She's so fabulous. She's really into this toy. I should try to pull it around just a little bit.
Just looking at the bottom of my legs.
I know her sweet face. So she's part Boston Terrier, which you can kind of see.
Oh, that explains some of the energy too, doesn't it?
I'll try to get her sweet face up. And she's 3, so she has spent a good portion of her life at AAC.
And it's time for her to get her forever home.
I know, it is so time. She's just delightful. She's caught. Sorry.
Well,
come here, honey.
No, she's trying to make an escape from the door. That's okay, Pinky. That's okay. I do want to say it kind of brings up that good girl, ugly discussion piece that every once in a while we touch on, which is that black dogs don't always get the most attention. It's kind of hard to see them in their little kennels.
I know,
and so they get passed over.
They don't photograph as easily as other color dogs, and they do get passed over. But she's just such a sweet girl. I'm hoping to really kind of counteract that attitude and idea, but I just don't know where it comes from. But she is just so delightful, and she's, you know, as her volunteer champion, Katie, has said that she is still so joyful, and her attitude is still so positive.
For someone who's been so long.
She's been there so long, and she's just delightful. I love her to bits.
And she is willing to take love from anybody, so that's some really
anybody. She loves everybody.
Could make some new friends. So as far as talking about best home, I feel like I've just seen a light bulb from you.
I do have a light bulb, and it's cat-shaped. She actually was
such a good reply.
She was tested with cats recently, and she actually did really well.
Hey, that's really big.
Yeah, so that's really big.
Yeah,
that's
and
huge.
What do we think about younger kids? Just a little bit on the energetic side, maybe.
She's a little energetic. She gets excited and can jump up when she really wants to go for her walks, or, you know, there's a treat waiting for her. But she's gentle about it. So there she goes. So maybe, you know, as long as the kid is being managed and walked, definitely older kids. She'd be perfect with older kids.
She'd be good with
Absolutely.
older kids.
Yeah.
And of course, if somebody has pets at home and they want to do kind of a trial run, we can do a meet and greet, right?
Absolutely, yeah. We always recommend meet and greets. So yeah, she likes other dogs, but plenty of dogs are dog selective. So let's go ahead and make sure that everybody in the family is on board with the change.
Because once we send her to the house, we want her to stay there happily forevermore.
I know, it's you know, we always say, I never want to see you again, which is kind of sad, because you always want to see the dog again, but you never want to see, you want them to go and live their best lives. So she's so ready. She's so ready.
Absolutely. What a sweet girl.
She's precious.
A couple of things I want to bring up. Pride in Puppies, that's happening this weekend.
Doesn't that sound like so much fun?
It sure does.
I know, and I don't exactly remember the times, but it's going to be on Music Lane right behind Lululemon. And so they have asked us to bring some adoptable puppies as well as just some
And you said sure.
community information and stuff. So yes, absolutely. Doesn't that look like so much fun? There's going to be all sorts of things happening. So we're just honored to be part of it.
And you might find your new best friend out there at Pride and Puppies.
We have lots of puppies.
Yeah, that's great.
Lots of puppies.
Not
so
only
that'll be a
that,
blast.
there's an event happening for Del Valley this weekend as well.
Yes.
So you don't even have to be in the middle of town. You can be enjoying this day community fair.
There it is, Del Valley Day Community Fair. It's going to be, it says Music Lane on South Congress. It's actually going to be out at Coda.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that. That's my fault.
No, it's fine. So that one is going to be at their, Del Valley has a racetrack. Who knew? So it's going to be at Coda. So there's going to be all sorts of things, and we're going to do name tag engraving and all sorts of, community outreach. So it's going to be a lot of fun. And again, we're just guests.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
And happy to join in and be a part of it.
I'm glad we're bringing up Coda because recently you spayed and neutered a large number of animals.
Yes. We did another Good Fix clinic with the Good Charities, and it was an unbelievably successful. We spayed and neutered 1,100 dogs and cats.
That's amazing.
From Travis County.
And just real quick, an update from you on Clear the Shelters in the month of August.
Yes, that was August 9th, and we adopted out over 130 dogs and cats.
That's incredible.
Which is fabulous. And the people who didn't find their best friend that day were each given free vouchers to come back for the rest of August.
Oh, lovely.
So they can come back today, tomorrow, grab Pinky or one of her friends, and
I'm going to start doing like big signs this way.
Yep.
Take this sweet girl home, Pinky.
She's so
you
precious.
did a good job on
Isn't
camera.
she so good? Thank you very much.
Kimberly, thank you.
Thank
All right,
you.
guys, you can adopt Pinky today by going to Austin Animal Center on Levander Loop. You can also learn more about animals online that are available at austintexas.gov and on Instagram at Austin Animal Center. The preceding portion of Studio 512 was sponsored by First Texas Honda.